Almost 20 years ago, zenon started to be present to run in the core of the production processes in the food and beverage industry. At the beginning as a solution for human-machine interfaces at various production equipment. Today, the first three main producers of equipment for food and beverage industry are using zenon as standard solution. And you can find zenon again and again in various plants in applications dedicated to process supervision or to operational management in different plant areas: production, packaging, building automation, utilities, wastewater. I would say that first, that industry, the food and beverage industry, is very dynamic. New products, new packaging technologies, always new regulations are occurring, are developed. The production process itself is subject of continuous improvement. Control better the process, increase efficiency, improve the quality, or optimize the consumption of materials and energy. As production team, how we can manage all of this? You need for sure the right concepts and you need for sure the right tools. Exactly here at that point, the automation in general and the software zenon in particular are playing a key role. First of all, even we speak about the system used to increase the overall equipment effectiveness or to optimize the material consumption. It is important to be connected, that the system is capable to communicate with all the equipment from the production area. Zenon is able to offer, it's guaranteeing the universal and reliable connection to various hardware from various suppliers and also to different software applications. Zenon brings to the people a lot of freedom in options, in decisions. Freedom when you want to develop functionalities without programming, just parameterizing out-of-the-box modules. Freedom when you want to extend the application over the plant or corporate network wherever needed, or freedom to mix different hardware in your automation architecture, or freedom to roll out application, a successful project, to another equipment or to another production location. Now we will show an example of a zenon application in the food and beverage industry. Our first screen is the visualization of a packaging line for beverage, for example for beer or soft drinks. All the machines and conveyors are represented on the main screen, starting from the input of the pallets with empty dirty glasses and ending with the output of the pallets with quality-proven filled bottles. Every machine is colored dynamically, indicating its current operating status. Other important information shown in the overview is the current line status, the shift, the batch, the current versus the planned production volume, and key performance indicators like the overall equipment effectiveness. One of the tools for identifying improvement potential across the packaging line is a graphical analysis of the evolution of the machine's operating status. Simultaneously, the curve display of the OEE indicators is shown, together with the filler speed. The deviations from the ideal situation when the filler is working continuously can be easily identified. The cause-effect analysis is valuable for choosing the adequate improvement actions. Let's come back to our line overview in zenon. A click on the filler allows us to focus our attention on this machine, which is the most important one for such a packaging line. This information gives us a valuable overview of the current production, the percent of broken bottles, the current state and speed, the active alarms, the performance of the machine, the OEE indicators. The online information allows just-in-time and effective corrective actions on process evolution. A good example, therefore, is the OEE waterfall diagram. This graphical representation indicates clearly what type of losses reduce the value of the OE indicator from the beginning of the production batch. For instance, the breakdowns, the minor stops, or the speed losses. This information highlights clearly the potential of effectiveness improvement. The same analysis is available for historical data too. As mentioned, zenon supports the production team not only to improve the effectiveness, but also to optimize the consumption. We keep the focus further on the filler, this time from consumption management point of view. For the used resources, in our example energy and compressed air, the relevant information is made available. We can see absolute consumption, relative consumption, and the comparison with the consumption norm. A trend display enables to see the correlation between the consumption evolution and production information, as key for identifying the causes for consumption variation out of the normal limits. We presented just a few examples about how zenon is supporting the production teams. With real-time visualization and historical analysis, zenon lets you increase line productivity and optimize material and energy consumption. Did you find all of this interesting? Simply contact us. We will be glad to discuss together about the industry challenges and about solutions with zenon.